What is the best advice you can give to someone who's learning how to love themselves? How to deal with a toxic parent? Everybody want to know, am I single? Is me and my girlfriend still together? Am I looking to date somebody right now? Answer to your question is simply,
Top been there. A bitch been down for too long. They counted me out. I got in my bag. Now I get calls from 2 phones. Wanna connect, he trying to connect. I gave him the play to move on. Gotta whip out the lot. I took out the top, switched up the colors, 2-tone. I just made a little money to sit on. I just found a little bitch I can shit on.
Hey my neighbors, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, as you guys see that title, today will be a updated Q&A. This video is way overdue. I supposed to been recording this Q&A, I think like 2 months back, but the whole video, it just didn't turn out right. So you already know I'm not gonna put out no content that I do not like. So I pretty much posted a poll on my Instagram and I told you guys to ask me questions anonymously though. So I told y'all not to hold nothing back, ask me all the questions I want to ask and just, you know, just vibe to it. I got probably like a good 25-30 questions from you guys. I don't know if it's giving life update, but I guess some of them are kind of like life update questions. So I will be answering all you guys' questions and I'll be getting down to nitty gritty because a lot of y'all be my business. Like, you my business, don't do that. Like, y'all be my business real bad. Like, y'all got that real bad. So I'm going to let y'all in a tad bit, but not too much, okay? So don't, keep it cute, okay? If I feel like I ain't answer like actual life updated questions, then I would just, you know, go ahead and fill you guys in on what's, you know, what's been going on, what's new in my life, what I'm working on currently. I'll just fill you guys in if you guys don't ask the question. The first question is, what made you start YouTube and any tips on starting? That's a great question, honestly. For starters, I feel like what really made me start YouTube and what inspired me is just seeing other YouTubers, honestly. And then also on top of that, I feel like I have a big personality. I'm just a real fun, bubbly, funny person. And I feel like why not share my personality with the world, because I know you guys will love me and I'm doing just that. And I honestly love what I do. I won't change anything. I cannot wait until, of course, I continue to elevate. I hit that 1 mil mark. I hit that 2 mil mark. I just want to continue elevating and reach my goal. I feel like my favorite thing about it is just being able to go back and see like how far you've come and how far you've grown, mature and all that over the past years, and just being able to go back and see the memories. Like, memories is big to me and you can't get those back. So I honestly love documenting them for myself and for you guys. So that is like one of my favorite things, just to let y'all know. The next question is, how tall are you? I am 5'4". I probably don't look that tall. I probably look short on camera. But I am 5'4". I feel like that's kind of average. I'm like 5'4" and a half. Honestly, probably almost 5'5". But yeah, I'm 5'5", 5'4"-ish, around that area. Next question is, what's your sign? I am a Leo. You already know, big Leo gang. Like, Leo season coming up, baby. We going up this season. I mean, we going up Leo season, and it's only right. Like, big Leo. I love my sign. Like, I love being Leo, and I love that everyone love a Leo. Like, I literally have not met nobody that said they literally don't like Leos or they hate Leos. Like, I feel like we're just so, like, I don't know, it's something about it. And I actually saw this post. I didn't screenshot it, but I saw this post and it literally read me. Like, that post was like spot on. Like, I'm probably gonna post it right here. But it was just spot on. Like, I loved it. Like, everything about it is just me. So, I'm a Leo, y'all. Let me know what y'all thought I was, though. Like, let me know down below in the comments, like, what y'all thought. Like, what was my sign? Like, let me know. Next question is, how old do you want to be when you get married and have kids? Honestly, I feel like I don't have an age on it. I honestly don't really care when. I just know that is like one of my dreams, to have a family and be married. So I'm not honestly sure, but I definitely know that I want to be married and I already want to have my kids and all that before I turn like 30, like 32 probably is pushing it. So 32 is, I definitely want to have my kids and be married by 32, but I don't know like what age specifically. I definitely know that I want to, like, you know, of course, start early with my kids. Like, I don't want to wait until I'm almost 30 to try to have some kids. So I know for sure that I will probably be starting that process very soon. As you guys know, I am lesbian, so the process is a little different when it comes to me having kids, and it's literally a whole process, and it can take up to 2 years, honestly, to get it started. So just know that will be coming soon. Not like soon, like it's y'all probably thinking like not literally next year or 2 years, like probably 3 years from now. I consider having kids, but right now I'm just living my best life and just want to honestly travel the world. The next question is, do you speak another language? No, ma'am. Like, not fluently. Like, I know a little bit of Spanish, a little bit of this, but girl, English. I only speak English. Okay. Next question is, do you prefer personalities or looks? Honestly speaking, I look at it's looks. Like, looks is the top thing for me. Like, when I first look at somebody, I go based off your looks. Because, of course, I haven't said nothing to you. We don't know each other. We haven't spoke to each other. So, looks is I go based off looks. But now, personality does matter to me. Like, personality is very big. But I don't think it outweighs looks to me. So, definitely looks. Next question is, how old are you? I am 22 years old. I'll be turning 23 this year, August 19th. Like I said, big Leo season coming up, y'all. So yeah, I'm 22 years old and I'm blessed and highly favored. Like, I couldn't be more thankful to be in this position in life. I couldn't be more thankful to be alive. I couldn't be more thankful to make it to 22 because a lot of people don't make it to 22. And I'm just overall thankful and blessed for everything and everybody that's around me. The next question is New Year resolutions. Okay, so I actually wrote a little bit of those down. Let me go to my list because I did write these down because I actually take that very serious. Like, me just being able to mark that shit off my list, it just makes me feel so good and happy. So I like to write it down. And I do have long-term and short-term goals. I have 2 different lists. So I guess I'll tell y'all probably some of my, goals in general. So some of my goals, my top goal this year was to move into a new apartment. And I did just that. Like, I'm just so happy. Like I said, I'm so blessed and thankful for everything that God has blessed me with. I wouldn't be where I am without him. And just honestly being 22 years old and to be able to live my life and still live a comfortable life, I'm just blessed and highly favored. Like, I cannot thank God enough. Like, I'm just definitely so blessed. But yeah, that was one of my big things this year, to move to a new apartment. I feel like our old apartment just wasn't giving anymore. That was me and my girlfriend first apartment. So it was just like, it was time for an upgrade. It was time for a new journey. It was time for a clean slate. It was just time for something bigger and better. And we went big, baby. We went big, okay? If you haven't already, check out our empty apartment tour. The full apartment tour will be coming very soon. We are, slowly but surely getting a house together. So just stay tuned for that. But yeah, that was one of my top goals. And I was actually able to, like I said, look at that, mark it off my motherfucking list. Like, baby, that feels so good because we had been talking about moving for like 2 years. And every time it was like something always got in the way. So I just knew, like, I had faith, I had hope, and I kept praying to God, like, that if something came through, because we literally was looking for somewhere to move for like 8 months. Like, we literally started looking so early because I know last time we got in a position where it was like we couldn't find nowhere. So we started real early looking, and honestly, the first place we wanted, it didn't work out, and I just knew that was God. Like, it wasn't meant for us to have that place, and I'm honestly glad that we are where we are. So, like I said, that was one of my biggest goals this year, to move to my new apartment. But some other goals of mine are to, like, kind of enhance my content in every aspect. Like, I want to upgrade my quality. I want to, I'm pretty much already, like, I already got my aesthetic going on. I already know what I want to do. I already got my niche. It's just, I just want to I want to enhance in every aspect at the end of the day. Another thing I want to do this year is be more consistent on Instagram and TikTok. I'm very consistent on YouTube. Not very. I ain't gonna say very. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm somewhat consistent on YouTube. I can be more consistent. I feel like, I'm honestly shooing to do, like, post 2 videos a week, but I know that that's it's hard for me because I do work a full-time job. So it do be hard for me to do that. But I definitely want to be more consistent on all my social media platforms to say. And I know for sure that this is that year and this is my year. I'm gonna get out 2 more. I ain't gonna share too many goals with y'all. I feel like you don't want to kind of share too much because a lot of people be praying on your downfall, honestly. So I don't want to share too much. But another goal of mine this year is to get a new car. And then last but not least, finish off my degree because I'm literally like this close to graduating. So I'm definitely looking forward to graduating and, getting things, knocked off this list this year. So yeah, that's a few of my goals to share with you guys. Let's see. The next question is, what was your biggest lesson you learned last year? I feel like my biggest lesson I learned last year is just to be patient and trust the process. Like, trust what God, like, trust your path. Trust the path God put you on. Honestly, I'm just I don't know, I'm kind of tapping into my spiritual side. Like, I want to be closer to God. I want to build a better relationship with God. I've learned so much, but yeah, I just know, I mean, last year, I feel like the biggest lesson I learned was just to be patient and trust the process at everything you do in life. Like, just trust the process. The next question is, when was the last time you cried? I would say probably like 3 days ago. Just a little update. It's like when y'all question, like I said, I'll probably just fill y'all in on certain things if y'all didn't ask questions particular to that. So I feel like, I don't know what's going on in the air. I know everybody keeps talking about retrograde, but I don't know what the hell going on. But I feel like it's just, I was feeling off. Like, you know how you just feel off and you don't know what's wrong? But I was feeling off a few days, like probably like a week or two ago. I'm kind of in a better space now because, like I said, I pray and I put everything in God's hands, honestly, and He's showing me, you know, what I need to see. But I feel like I was just feeling off a few weeks ago. Like, I don't know what it was, but I just wasn't feeling the best. So, I had my little days where I feel overwhelmed and just overstimulated. I feel like it's just so much going on. And I'm just the kind of person that overthink everything and real heavy on myself. Like, if I'm not like I told y'all, I was missing y'all so much. Like, me being away from y'all, like, that really, like, I felt like I wasn't complete. Like, of course, I'm used to recording content for y'all. So for me to be gone 3 weeks and I don't want to be gone, that really like put a toll on myself, on my mind, my body, and all. So, honestly, last time I cried probably like 2-3 days ago. I feel like that was just, I ain't gonna tell y'all what. I feel like that was a personal between me and God. So I'm not gonna share that with y'all, but yeah, just not cry like 2-3 days ago. But just know I'm good, okay? Okay, so next question is, this actually ties into something I already said. So the question is, have you moved yet? Yes, y'all. I have moved. As you guys can see, this is like a different background, different scenery a little bit. Yeah, so we have moved. We actually moved in January. It's honestly been 5 months now. Like, time is flying. Like, it's so crazy how fast time is flying. So we've been here for 5 months. I feel like it was a great move and a smart move for sure. And I'm loving my new place, of course. Like, I'm loving it here. One thing I don't like about this place is the area, for one. Like, the drivers cannot fucking drive. Like, these drivers over here is horrible. I have never seen somebody like drive like these motherfuckers at all. And also, like, the parking structure in this, you know, this place, it's just not the best. So that's 2 things I don't like about our new spot. The next question is your biggest red flags for a girl. Please don't mind the refrigerator. I'm recording this in the kitchen. Little do y'all know, I feel like the lighting is just best in the kitchen. But please don't mind the refrigerator. I'm gonna try to speak loud so that y'all can, not hear that loud ass refrigerator just turned on. I don't know why the hell the refrigerator do that. Back to the question. My biggest red flags in a girl. My biggest red flags is just somebody, I feel like the top one for me is just somebody that don't have no type of drive for themselves, or they have no goals for themselves. Like, I feel like at this big ass age, you should definitely know what you want to do in life. You should definitely have a plan, and you should definitely be working towards that plan. So that's one of the biggest turn offs for me. Like, if you don't got nothing going on for yourself. Next question is, somebody said, relationship advice, how to keep the spark in your relationship. I think I have multiple girl talks on my channel, honestly, about relationship advice. So if you're going to go back and watch that video to get a little bit more in depth about it, I will probably post it right here so you can go check that out. But to answer your question, like, how to keep your spark in a relationship, I feel like it starts with just continue to do things you did to get that person. I feel like a lot of people go wrong when they get too comfortable and they get like, they start, slowly but surely doing things differently and moving differently, like, than what they was doing in the beginning relationship. Like, of course, in the beginning, it's kind of like a catch thing, a chase thing. Like, you chasing the person, chasing after the person. But as y'all go on in your relationship and you've been together for like a while, it is kind of like not hard to keep the spark, but it do, like, that's a conversation that y'all will have eventually. And honestly, I feel like just continue doing things y'all used to do. Like, if y'all used to, like, continue going on dates, continue to have those, those deep talks, those deep conversations. Reassurance. I feel like reassurance is so big in a relationship. That's like a way to keep your spark. Like, continue to reassure your girlfriend or your boyfriend. Like, just reassurance in general. I know I'm big on reassurance. So next question is, what is the best advice you can give to someone who's learning how to love themselves? So the best advice I can give you if you're trying to learn to love yourself, the first step is whatever situation it was to kind of drive you to that point that you have to now relearn how to love yourself. I feel like you have to accept that situation for whatever it is. Whatever situation that happened, you have to accept it. That's the first step of moving on from a situation or moving on from anything. Accept the situation for what it is. Then learn to, like, be alone. Like, first step is trying to learn how to be alone. Because, of course, if you're used to being in a relationship, say you go from being in a relationship to now being single, it's going to be hard to transition from being being together and being with somebody every day to going to being by yourself. So just learn how to be alone and just start doing the things that you used to love. Like, it's like, for me, I know like self-care is like real big. Like me getting my hair done, me getting my nails done, me keeping myself up, making myself look good and presentable for myself and others. I feel like that really helps me when it, you know, like love yourself more. Make sure you do everything for you, do whatever makes you happy, and it's gonna take, it's a process. It's not gonna, I'm not gonna say it happened overnight, but it does get easier day by day. And just be patient, take every day one step at a time. And I promise you, you're gonna get to that point where you love yourself, and it's like, can't nobody or nothing fuck that up. Like, and your standards be so high when you love yourself. Like, you're not gonna set yourself down here because you know your standards so damn high. So if you're on that journey of relearning how to love yourself, I pray that you get through it. I pray that you find yourself. I pray that you get to that point in life where you know your worth and you self-love is the biggest thing for you or whatever. So that's just my advice on that. Next question is how to deal with a toxic parent. You don't. Like, I don't deal with it. Like, me personally, if I don't care who you are, I don't care if you're my mama, my sister, my daddy, my grandma, my auntie. If you're toxic, or if you're doing things that I don't like, or you're doing things that you can't feel to realize like you're hurting me, or you're doing certain things to like really fuck up my mental, then it's like I have to let you go. I feel like at the end of the day, that's a part of loving yourself. That's a part of being you. That's a part of really putting your foot down and letting people know like of the things you accept and you don't accept. So you just don't deal with it. Like, me personally, I'm not dealing with it. At the end of the day, I don't care who you are. If you don't respect me and my boundaries and my wishes, then you have to go. And that's just life. And at the end of the day, life goes on. So I know that sometimes it could be different. Like, me personally, it's different for me because I do live in my own home. I am grown and I do take care of myself. But I understand it could be a little different when you living with your parents and you like younger, you a teenager and you trying to get through, you know, living with your parents so you can move along. It can be a little harder. I would just say trust the process and know that at the end of the day that you want to get one parent. So deal with it, put up with it as much as you can. And one day you're going to be able to say like you made it out and you did your big one. When you move on your own and you see like, you know, just move on and you just live your best life and honestly happy in your own space. Who do you miss the most? Honestly, I miss like my peoples. Like, I miss everybody that I don't have, of course, in my life, which is my grandma, my sister's grandmother, my auntie Kim, Cherry. I just miss the people I don't have no more. Like, people that I can't call, I can't see. Like, I miss them dearly, and I just wish that they was here to see everything that I've done and everything I've accomplished this far. But I know that they're watching me, and nonetheless, like, the love is always there, and I will forever have them in my heart, and I will forever have them with me. The next question is, how are you mentally? Thank you for asking. That's a great question, honestly. Mentally, like I told y'all like a few weeks ago, I just felt like I wasn't myself. I just felt kind of like, I don't know what was wrong. I just felt like it was something off. But I'm in a better spot now, and mentally I'm doing great. I'm doing good. I cannot complain. Like I said, I'm blessed and highly favored. At the end of the day, I'm alive, I'm breathing. I have clothes on my back, I have food in my fridge, and I have funds to take care of what I need to take care of. So I honestly cannot complain mentally. At the end of the day, everybody can have those days. You have those good days, you have those bad days. But mentally, overall, I'm actually in a good space. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say I'm like at an 8. I'm kind of getting there again. Because like I said, I feel off, so I had to get myself together. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I feel like I have a clear mind right now. I have a clear, like a clean slate. Like, I'm not overthinking. I'm not stressing about nothing. And I'm just doing good overall. Next question is the worst date you've ever been on. The worst date I've ever been on, I'm going to keep it cute and keep it simple. I ain't going to talk too much about it. Pull up or whatever. And I'm already thinking like, okay, this girl about to pay for everything. Like, you asked me on a date, so I'm already expecting that you won't handle everything. Not saying I don't have my own money or nothing, just in case, but like, I'm already expecting that you're gonna take everything because you asked me on a date, right? So we get there or whatever, and while the girl like literally didn't pay for my movie ticket, she didn't pay for my food. Only thing she bought me was literally like, I think we went to no, she paid for the food at the movie theater. I paid for the tickets. So yeah, I just like that was fucked up, honestly. Like, for you asking me on a date and then I paying for the movie tickets and all that. Then I turned around and we went to the mall, and the movie's like right next door to each other. So we went to the mall after the movie theater, and she still didn't buy me no food. I don't know. That was the worst I ever been on though. Like, just the whole vibe was off and ill. It was just ill. Next question is, what kind of music do you like to listen to? I'm a music person. I love music. Music is like really what helps me cope and get through things. So I love every genre of music, R&B, soul, rap, pop. Like, I love music in general. Next question is, would you leave your girlfriend for a celebrity? Would you? I doubt it. Now you know damn well I'm not doing that. I don't know these motherfuckers from Candy Paint. So I'm not doing that, because first time, like that be the problem. Like these celebrities really be, only thing they really got is money. Like they can't offer anything else. They can't even offer fucking loyalty. So what I look like. Next question was, what was the name of your old apartment building? I guess I can share it with y'all. I kind of was in between, like if I want to share it with y'all or not. But since I moved, it wouldn't really matter. But they was called the Glenn's Apartments. The next question is, what's your favorite sport? What you mean by favorite sport? Like playing wise? Like playing, I'm not playing no sport, baby. I'm not getting on nobody's field. I'm not doing none of that. So I ain't playing no sport when it comes to playing it. I'm not doing nothing when it comes to playing sports. But my favorite sport to probably watch is basketball. Y'all know, well, y'all don't know, but I love basketball and I love Stephen Curry. Like I'm obsessed with that man. Like I'm obsessed. I feel like that's the only person I would literally like pass out and cry over if I ever meet that man. And I just love him, like everything about him. And it's not even like a like I like him or I think he fine. Like I just love him, like as a player and everything that he do. Like I literally love that man. And I would argue with anybody about him. So you want to step, baby. If you want to talk your shit in the comments, let's argue, let's talk, because I got time. Next question is, what your last played song? My last played song, girl, I ain't even write it down. My phone's actually recording, so I don't know what last song I played. But I'll put it on the screen, the last song I played, because I honestly don't know the last song I played. Next question is, what size do you wear in shoes? So I wear size 8 in women, I wear size 6.5 in boys. If you want to send me some shoes, you know. Next question is, which phone do you have? I have the iPhone. Girl, don't give me the line. I don't even fucking know. Newest phone, not the newest, but the newest phone. You get what I mean? Shit, I don't fucking know. I don't even keep up with the numbers no more. Like I done lost count with the iPhone shit. So I either got the 13 or the 14. One of them motherfuckers. I don't know. Next question is, do you have trust issues? No. Like I do not have trust issues. I feel like I'm the kind of person who's like, I'm not gonna let one situation I went through dictate how I move in another relationship. So I do not have trust issues. I feel like I'm going to trust you with my life until you give me a reason not to. So when you give me that reason not to, shit, I don't know what to tell you, boo, because I'm real big on trust, and I won't do anything to nobody to make them lose trust with me. So I will expect somebody, expect the same in return. So to answer your question, no, I don't. And usually, as long as you don't do shit to make me lose trust, then we cool. Next question was, who was your first kiss? Honestly, I don't know that. I don't even remember who was my first kiss, but I know for sure it was with a girl. When's the last time you lied? Girl, I don't even know. I'm not big on lying. Like I hate liars, and I'm not big on lying. So if I lie, it's probably something real small. But I don't even remember when last time I lied, because I don't even fucking lie like that. Next question is, are you traveling anywhere soon? So as you guys know, I did just come back from the Bahamas. We went to a cruise. We went on a cruise to the Bahamas for my girlfriend's birthday. If you haven't already, make sure you go check out that vlog. That was the last video extra on my channel. So go check out that vlog. I'll post a video right here so you guys can go tap into that and check it out and leave a little feedback down below. Yeah. So am I traveling anywhere soon? Yes. I am going out of town for my birthday. I'm not gonna tell y'all where just yet, but just know I'm going out of town for my birthday, and y'all stay tuned for the vlogs because they're coming. The next question is, what is your favorite movie? I have a few different favorite movies. My top favorite movie is Matilda. Like I love Matilda. Like I literally watched the movie like thousands of times. I know literally every word in that motherfucker. Like I love Matilda. Like everything about it is fire. So that's one of my favorite movies. Same question, what phone do I have? Already told y'all. Next question was, how old are you? Already told y'all. And the last 3 questions actually tie in together. And I don't know why I keep asking this question. I honestly don't know. And I don't know where I keep getting it from. But everybody want to know, am I single? Is me and my girlfriend still together? Am I looking to date somebody right now? Are you looking to date someone right now? No, I'm not looking to date no one right now. Next question is, am I single? Am I single? Am I single? Do y'all know? No, bitch, I'm not single. I wish y'all get that through your head. I wish y'all get that through y'all thick ass skull that I'm not single. I don't plan on being single at all, honestly. I plan to marry the girl I'm with. I plan to literally live the rest of my life with this girl. I don't know how I can miss that though, because on my social media, if you follow me on my Instagram, Life of Nene, and TikTok, you guys will see her often, and y'all see I post her often. I literally have a whole highlight on my Instagram with her in it. So I don't see how y'all keep getting that, like getting confused and misconstrued. No, I'm not single. No, I'm not living today. Last question is, are you and your girlfriend still together? Yes, we're still together. We're 4 years and a half strong. Ain't no switching up, baby. It's locked in. Ain't no switching up, okay? So, like, we definitely locked in, and I definitely, like I said, I see my life with her, and I don't plan on never being single again. So, sorry, y'all. I hope y'all, you know, find someone out there for y'all. That was the last question. This is a good Q&A. I feel like I touched on a lot of different topics, and I touched on a lot of different things. And I answered, I guess, y'all most asked questions, because y'all asked me a lot of these questions like on a regular. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed doing it for you guys. Make sure you guys go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. Click that bell to notify so you don't miss when I post a video. Make sure you guys go follow me on my social media platforms like for Nene, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.
I just found a little bitch I can shit on. This nigga been talking, I'm about to get rid on. If he act like a bitch, I'ma sit on him.